Alright, we're going to make this as quick and as short as possible. On the Geometry-Public Team server, someone told me to prove that this run was hacked. So what I did was download it in an MP3 player and do what any non-lazy creator would do and go onto their channel and click on the 2 first channels and the guys that pop up. I then looked at both of the runs, all 3, and watched them through, looking for similarities and non-similarities. I then took these videos and put them into my video editor and looked at, oops, that's the impossible game. I then took these 3 videos and put them into my video editor and looked at the wavelengths of the clicks and other things. Normally it'd be a lot more noticeable, but they covered it up pretty well in this case. But regardless of that, the main problem here is that all the clicks sound about the same, and you can't really tell whether or not they are because the music is so loud that it almost sounds like it's almost indistinguishably different. Like, whether they're different or not, I can't tell because the audio is, as you can see here, overlapping with these. These are the clicks, those little things. And sometimes it goes below it, and sometimes it goes above it. So I don't know. I mean, you can listen to it. They do sound suspiciously similar, but that's not all that out of the ordinary. But if we go to Tortric's explicit video, which was done pretty recently, actually, you look at the wavelengths, and all of these are the clicks. Which is weird because the volume in her video is a lot louder than the volume in the Slaughterhouse video. So it's weird that there's a difference. Notice how some clicks are lighter or harder than other clicks, which is normal, and either we weren't really getting this here, but again, that could be because of like mic quality or something. I'll use another legit example. We're going to go to Evan's firework video, and if you look at the wavelengths, this is probably the easiest one to do, considering his game volume was considerably lower than his mic volume. So we can look at the clicks individually and see they aren't exactly the same. Some of them were much quieter than others, which is normal. So what does all of this mean? Well, usually when the clicks are sounding all the same, it's usually done with like a clickbot or something. I'm not saying that's what was used here, but it could have been what was used here. Not to mention, if we look up here, it clearly says there was only 1 attempt done, so that's already suspicious as fuck, considering where this run was from. This search is really all I did, and it didn't uncover anything super concrete, so there's not a lot I can say, but that's what I had, so there you go.